Hello, this is Rob from Rob Talks with today's topic and a question for you. Have you seen anyone like swivel around when they're standing up? So for example, when you're seeing somebody or you as yourself, have you noticed that you've been like rocking back and forth on your feet? Whenever you feel nervous, whenever you feel bored, or that you feel stimulated for some point? Well, there's a bingo right there. The last part of my example is the stimulation. So just like in my last videos, when I've talked about stimulation, like when you're tapping, or if you're feeling like that you're spinning objects, or that you're spinning yourself, and that you need to like get that grasp, and that you feel like you're like the stimulation process of like the techniques that I showed you of what you can do. Well, there's nothing wrong with like rocking back and forth on your feet. It just means that you need something to like get out of your system. And for today's topic is that I'm going to teach you on similar ways of what ways that it can be. So, with this part, like when you're standing up, you can be feeling bored. You could even just be feeling tired of standing up and you need to sit down for a while. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, if you're like standing up and then it may look a little bit awkward to others, that's just because they don't know and that they don't understand that it's a stimulation progress and that it's not anything to do with you, mainly because that it's part of your healing process in ways. Or you could just feel like you just need to sit down. So, one of the things is that I learned about from, if you know in my previous video when I had an interview with our occupational therapist, Allie, and she gave some advice and example on some techniques on what you can do with the swaying part. You could be sitting on swings, you could be dancing, you could even be on one of those optical courses that you see on an occupational therapist where it looks like a swinging hammock. You could just be feeling like you need to swing to get out of your system. So I know one topic, and I'll even post it on the link on the bottom of my video, but one thing is you can even look up on the link address and then find like those kind of swinging hoops that have like where you can just sit on a hammock and then pace yourself to swing back and forth. You may even have a swing out there in your front porch. You could have a swing chair. You could be having a rocking chair. All those things that may help you to get out of your system when you need to swing is okay. But just remember that when you feel like that you need to, don't be ashamed that you need to have it out, because that's what needs to get your mind throughout the day. Well, that's it for today's video. Please like and subscribe for more, and I will see you all next time. Bye!